Looking at the situation in Europe when it comes to the ICT industry and ICT innovation, you see that Europe has invested a lot in knowledge build-up. At the same time, we see a very good education system in Europe. However, compared to other parts of the world, translating these investments into value, we are lagging behind.
We are in a situation, in a phase where the world has shrunk. And it's really difficult to say that one area is going to dominate over other areas. Rather is how can Europe participate in this kind of evolution.
What can we do about the big challenges that have to do with health and the aging of the population? What can we do about the big challenges of living in a city? How can we deal with the relationship between citizens and the state, so to say, the public services? Are people still feeling that the state delivers a good public service and that they are also taking part in it? Now, your question is probably also then, what's the role of technology, of ICT in this?
Technology is essential, is a wheel, but you've got to build a car. And the car you're going to build has to be dreamed and be paid for by consumers.
The smart city is not a place full of technology. It's a place where technology is used for those things are required in the city. Citizens must be in the focus of the smart cities concept.
This new century is bringing a new way of working forward. So now we can see that professional created content, for instance, is not preferred. It's the amateur content, for instance, on YouTube that is preferred, that creates customers and creates collaboration in the new content. And I think the same way we need to see in open data, that we cannot have organizations holding on to their data for dear life, because the data is only valuable in one context, their organization.
Data by itself doesn't solve all the problems, but it's an amazing raw material which we can use to really understand what's going on in the world and to start to make predictions, make services run more efficiently and really make things better both in government and in business.
We have to embrace big data away from either Big Brother or sort of utopian thing. We will recreate new social rules and new regulation to allow for what we all need as beings, moral beings and physical beings. That means we need opacity and we need communication.
We are today in a moment where our investments of the past have created this platform for innovation that is adjacent to the notion of future internet, and that is called by us as FIWARE, just because the project that has developed the foundation, the technology foundations for that, is the FIWARE project.
FIWARE is about lowering the barriers for innovation. And this is a goal that we achieve by two means. First of all, it is the technology itself, and that is FIWARE. We develop technology that make it very simple to develop future internet applications. It's not just about technology, it's about creating a meeting point where entrepreneurs on one hand and application sponsors on the other hand can meet and work together. The entrepreneurs can showcase their ideas, meet the cities or the companies that can sponsor those ideas, and on the other hand those application sponsors can meet those entrepreneurs that they wish to involve to bring new ideas to their business, to the way they operate. That meeting point is what FI-Lab is about.
FI-Lab is not only a concept, it's not only a place for meeting people, but it's also technologies available in order to create applications based on FIWARE technologies.
Live, tangible place where FIWARE technology is deployed at the service of developers who can create their applications, put in their ideas, materializing their ideas into practice.